Hey, what's up, beautiful people? So I had to come on here and make another video. So this video I did not plan on making, but I know the Lord definitely wants me to share this with you guys. So my daughter, she's 5, and she, for like on and off for the last week, she's been having, this is not normal for her, she's been having really scary dreams about snakes chasing after her and trying to eat her, right? Really big, scary snakes. And she's really scary. She's really scary. She's a girly girl. She's very, very afraid of bugs, anything that crawls, no matter how small it is. She's terrified of it. And so you could just imagine her, how she was, the times when she woke up from these horrible nightmares with these, from these gigantic, scary snakes chasing her in her dreams. And you guys, I pray for my kids. I pray for my kids. And I pray every night before I go to bed, like clockwork. But you guys, the devil is working overtime. The devil does not play fair. So please make sure that you, you pray over your children. Make sure that you're praying over your children, not just before they go to bed, but make sure you're engaging on, consistently. Make sure you have a habit of engaging in spiritual warfare as far as protecting your children, because you know I have younger children, so they can't protect themselves from spiritual attacks. They have to depend. Our children depend on us as their parents, right, to protect them spiritually, to tell them the things about God, right, to share God's love for them. Okay, so make sure that we're praying for them. Make sure you're praying for your kids before they go to bed, because Satan is attacking our children in their sleep. He attacks me in my sleep too, but it doesn't nearly affect me as much as it does when he tries to attack my kids. My little kids, they're 5 and 2 and 8 years old. And it's been a few times where they've woken up during nightmares, and I've had to pray, I've had to engage in spiritual warfare right then, sometimes at 2 o'clock in the morning. But if that's what it takes, then that's what it takes. We cannot be lazy. We cannot be complacent, because as soon as I prayed for my daughter maybe a week ago. And then the next week, everything's cool, right? She's sleeping peacefully. Everybody's sleeping peacefully. Everything's fine. And then, what was it? 2 nights ago, she wakes up saying that she had the same type of scary dream. And you have to get mad. You have to get mad at Satan. You have to keep your foot on his neck, because he's going to try to wear you out. That's his tactic. That's his favorite tactic, because it works. It's effective, and he knows that it's worked for so many people, and he's wore so many people out that they've just given up and just let him come in and just take over their lives and just have free reign in their lives. And that's what he's hoping that you'll do. But if you love your children, you will pray for them. If you love your children, you will anoint them, if that's what it takes. You would anoint them, their head with oil before they go to bed, if that's what it takes. Consecrate your children to God. Baptize them. Give them over to the Lord. Do everything that you can to protect your children from the attacks of the enemy, you guys. Make sure that you are praying for your children. I can't stress it enough. Our children depend on our spiritual strength. They need our spiritual strength. So you better make sure that you're strengthening yourself daily in the word. Because the devil is an adversary that's not going to quit. So we have no choice. If we call ourselves disciples of Christ, right? I'd rather, because I personally would rather be called a disciple of Jesus over a Christian, because it's much less religious sounding to me, right? And for me, it's about relationship over religion. Relationship over religion. Put it on a shirt. So you guys, I hope you really take that message to heart. And I hope that we can really start coming together and praying for our children, knowing that we are their spiritual protectors. The Lord is also, but as their parents, that is our responsibility. All right, you guys be blessed.